Aren't we all just kind of waiting for that one big bang to happen? Yes, exactly. I am talking about the mainstream adoption of blockchains, very much a holy grail for all of us in this cryptocurrency space. And when we see gaming giants like Ubisoft partnering with Tezos, we feel elated. We feel like we're well on the way toward achieving that goal. But Tezos' native token, XTZ, has already rallied from $2 to $9 earlier this year. So the question has to be asked, is there any room left for upward price appreciation? Also, is it worth the risk in the current state of the market right now? You guys have questions, we have answers. Let's together explore Tezos in this video. Hey guys, before we deep dive, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Maddie and we are Altcoin Buzz, a crypto investment research company. We've been in this space for a while, since 2017. In fact, we've been making millionaires by investing very vocally and very publicly in all the terrific projects that you see up on screen right now. Go back and check our track record if you have any doubt whatsoever or you don't believe me. In this video, you're gonna see a lot of the heavy research that we do, and that's kind of the point. We do the heavy lifting so that you don't have to. And if you wanna get ahead of the trend and maybe spot, along with us, the next crypto gem or altcoin moonshot, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Altcoin Buzz, and also hit the bell to receive notifications, because that way YouTube alerts you every time we publish new content. But if you want to go to the next level and gain early and exclusive access to our research tips on the next potential 100x crypto, then you may want to consider being a part of our paid membership program. That is called Altcoin Buzz Access. It is now live and you can find a sign up link as well as more information in the description of this video. As always, guys, a quick reminder, this video is neither financial nor investment advice. All right, so let's jump right into it and talk a little bit about Tezos, which is an open source proof of stake blockchain. It supports digital assets and applications that can be upgraded by itself with a formal verification process where stakeholders take control of it. So specifically, it's designed in a way that makes it ideal for financial use cases like tokenized assets and loans, for example. Basically, anything that has considerable real-world value and requires assurances that funds will not be lost or frozen due to code faults. Even the Grammys is coming to Tezos. Take a look at this. The NFT platform One of NFT, built on Tezos, is entering the first of its kind partnership with Recording Acad to create digital collectible NFTs to commemorate the 64th, 65th, and 66th Grammy Awards. Now let's talk about some of the features that Tezos offers. So competing against blockchains like Ethereum and Cardano, Tezos supports the development of smart contracts and dApps, decentralized applications, that cannot be censored or shut down by any external party. And there really are a bunch of features that makes Tezos different from other proof of stake protocols. For example, formal verification is much easier, and this makes both users and developers avoid costly transactions. Also, Tezos allows early stakeholders to participate in the consensus process. And as a result, every participant is rewarded for contributing to the network's security and stability. Also, it's less expensive than alternative consensus processes and lowers the entry barriers for participation. So, as another example, if you're a user who does not want to engage in the consensus process directly, you might want to delegate your privileges to other users who will do so on your behalf while you still earn the rewards at the same time. And now take a look at this. Tezos is one of the most energy efficient blockchains in the entire ecosystem, consuming just 0.0000 terawatt hours of energy per year. To give you an example and to provide some context there, that doesn't even represent 0.001% of what Ethereum's blockchain consumes every year, about 26 terawatt hours. Let's have a look at the team here. So Tezos is backed by the Tezos Foundation, which is a Swiss foundation supervised by the Swiss Federal Foundation Supervisory Authority. But also the Tezos Foundation is constantly audited by one of the most prestigious audit companies, PwC, having more than $1.2 billion in assets and more than $233 million in committed funds. Tezos' native token, XTZ, has a deflationary model, which is currently trading at about $4.53, down, unfortunately, along with the rest of the market. And it's got a market cap, as you can see, of just under $4 billion with a 24-hour trading volume of just under 300 million. And Tezos has a circulating supply of 869 million, and its initial total supply is 10 billion tokens. Now, XTZ is definitely a multi-purpose token that offers the following advantages. You can pay for transaction fees in the Tezos ecosystem. You can also pay for transaction fees in the execution of the smart contracts. It's the official currency for validators or bakers and represents their income. You can also stake XTZ on the network to validate transactions and blocks. And it also affords voting rights in the governance protocol. And it's also important to mention that one of the most crucial parts of the Tezos' POS consensus mechanism is their validators, which are called bakers. Bakers, or people that we know as validators, play an important role in the Tezos network. And for that, they obviously earn higher and actually rather quite hefty rewards. Just take a look at some of these stats. 369 validators, almost 72% staking ratio. Does sound impressive, and yes, it makes Tezos a highly decentralized network with higher staking leading to more network security and hopefully, at least in theory, higher XTC price pumps. Tezos has a very robust platform for its developers where really anyone can have access to very basic introductory materials. They can also write smart contracts with all kinds of different types of languages that will be translated to Michelson, the official coding language of Tezos. You can also choose from a vast collection of libraries to integrate Tezos with your dApp, and there's also scholarships from the Tezos Foundation to help develop its blockchain. In addition, Tezos' ecosystem has many other tools that makes it easier to explore. All right, let's talk enterprise and government use cases. Tezos' technology has been used in enterprise and government projects, like, for example, MoneyTrack, which is a directed money payment platform which digitizes, protects, and manages directed money flows. Easy Wallet, which is a global POS, a payment software editor, created a real-time retail payment system. The solution integrates current payment terminal software with a mobile wallet application for its customers. Then you also have WhereNode, which is a startup that allows you to pay for an electric automobile at a charging station using just mobile money. And finally, Skills, which is a business that will administer and monitor your blockchain applications, allowing you to choose the infrastructure and area that best suits your needs. For example, Azure, Scaleway, Google Cloud, Amazon Web Services, relying on Kubernetes open source application containers. Let's talk recent developments here. These are the latest news stories related to the Tezos ecosystem. Recently, Tezos has partnered with Pantone to explore the digital art world, of course, a very rapidly burgeoning and expanding and exciting space. And Tezos has also made an alliance with Rarible to make Tezos' NFTs, which can be placed in this exceptionally popular marketplace. Tezos' NFTs were also displayed at Art Basel Miami Beach at the 2021 exposition, which exposed nearly 5,000 NFTs from 26 artists from 15 different countries worldwide. And finally, Tezos developed a 2-week hackathon in Africa to help incentivize Web3 development in that particular continent. More information is available on tezosafrica.com. Tezos also recently launched the 8th and last upgrade called Hangzhou. And before this milestone, Tezos had distributed its roadmap in different upgrades. So look, to kind of sum up our opinion, we feel it's pretty evident that the Tezos blockchain is bringing in more investments and developers thanks to its constant improvements in its protocols. And being such a rapidly evolving ecosystem, some major mainstream players have, of course, partnered with Tezos, unsurprisingly. And we feel it could very much be one of the first blockchains that could go mainstream, or at least towards mainstream adoption in the kind of way that we've been waiting for. So with such strong fundamentals, Tezos' XTZ token, at least in our opinion, should be expected to rise in the future, which makes it a solid coin for long-term holdings. Again, this is not about making a quick overnight buck. We never propose or suggest get-rich-quick schemes. If anything, blockchain and even the great crypto projects within this space are a get-rich-slow scheme. So if you have the patience, if you have strong hands, at least in terms of what we're doing very transparently, we are investors in Tezos and its XTZ token for all of the reasons that we've outlined in this video. So there you have it, guys. Pretty short and sweet, but those are some of the reasons that we are very much fans of Tezos and XTZ. As a gentle reminder, none of this is financial advice, but of course, if you do choose to invest, then we wish you only the very best of luck, and we're sending you our positive vibes. Let us know if you're a fan of Tezos, guys, in the comments below. Share your thoughts with us and maybe point out some other observations that we may have missed for whatever reason in this short video. If you're still watching, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell to receive notifications, of course. Also, as a reminder, you can check out the information to Altcoin Buzz access using the link in the description below. Stay safe, members of the Altcoin Buzz army. Check out these other videos which are popping up right about now. And as always, we do hope to see you again soon in the next video. Take care.